Are we ready? All right, crew, it's go time! Wizard, would you do the honors of initiating the takeoff sequence on the systems console?
We are all systems go, Captain. Ready for takeoff.
Excellent, Mr. Spock. Initiate the photon propellers.
Photon propellers initiated, Captain. We have liftoff, sir.
Take us out, Mr. Spock.
We are clear. All systems nominal, Captain. Shall I spool the stream drive for warp speed?
Absolutely. And point us toward Empyrea while you're at it.
Already done, sir. The stream drive is spooled. Entering warp speed now.
Take her in, Spock. Headlong into the storm. Listen to this kitten purr. You've built quite an impressive sky ship, Mr. Spock. Quite impressive indeed.
Thank you, sir. We are approaching the Empyrean storm gate in 3, 2, 1. We have breached Empyrean airspace, reducing stream drive to normal speed.
Whoa! The Empyrean ether. Just as mean and nasty as I remember. Brace for impact!
We have sustained catastrophic damage. The shields are failing. There must be something wrong with the Lux capacitor.
We're losing altitude. Pull up, man. Pull up. Pull up!
Should be fine. Glad you could join us, Wizard. Just take it slow. You've been out in the cold for a while now. How do you feel? Can you walk? That's it. Nice and easy. I ran a full diagnostic on you while you were snoozing. The good news is you're gonna be fine. The bad news is you're in Empyrea. The ship took a knockout punch to the chin. It's bad, real bad. The jewel inside that cyclo thingy looks even worse. The captain's gone outside to look around, and I haven't heard much from Spark. I assume he's okay. Hard to tell if he's concussed or just weird. I've got to salvage my medical supplies. Can you run down to the hold and see if Spark's all right? He'll want to know about the cyclo what's-it.
In answer to your query, I am uninjured. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same of the Ark. The crash was certainly unexpected. The ether storms have intensified since my sister and I were smuggled out of Empyrea. I can only speculate that the conflict between Grandmother Raven and Grandfather Spider is somehow amplifying the storms. Most intriguing. The crash damaged the hull beyond repair. The ship will never fly again. We may, however, still be able to use our escape pods to reach Xanadu. I require a working cyclolab and Lux capacitor to modify a pod. Our capacitor is intact, but apparently our cyclolab is broken. We cannot leave this island until the storm jewel in the cyclolab is replaced. Captain Pork is outside. You can help him search for a new one.
Well, we made it to Empyrea, but can we make it to Xanadu? The good news is, I know where we are. This is Ariel. We landed here on my last trip with Captain Coolidge. The bad news, it's not a very hospitable place. The jungles inland are very dangerous. Last time we ran into trouble. Not all of us made it. You tell me we need to repair the Cyclolab. But first things first, let's see if the world door we brought made it through the crash. The world door's working perfectly. We can get back to the rest of the spiral. But that doesn't get us any closer to Xanadu. The ether storms wreck ships here all the time. Their wind stones might serve as a replacement storm jewel for our broken Cyclolab. Ah, that wall wasn't there when I came here last time. And neither was that village. It looks like some castaways settled down here in the meantime. The castaways may be able to give us a windstone for the Cyclolab. Let's go check out this village and see.
I'm glad to see your shipwreck had survivors. Welcome, strangers, to nowhere. This is your home now.
Thanks for the welcome. But we will be leaving as soon as our ship is repaired.
Once we all felt as you do, but no one can leave the Isle of Ariel. Speak to Prospero, our elder. He will explain.
Welcome, newcomers, to your new home. You need windstones? They are gone. We have recovered all of the windstones from the shipwrecks and given them to the Master. He had need of them.
This Master, is he the reason you can't leave? Is he keeping you prisoners here?
Of course not. The Master is our protector and provider. He keeps the beastmen away so that we are safe. From his tower in the jungle, he sees all. He saw your ship crash and will no doubt come to greet you. Ah, here he is now.
Kubla! Is that you?
My name is Khan. Pork, I see you still remember me. I cannot help but be touched. I, of course, remember you. Wizard, if you have come here with this cowardly oaf, you are doomed. He will give you nothing but pain and betrayal.
Khan, listen to me. I thought you were dead. I never would have left you.
Don't insult my intelligence. Why are you here?
We're on a critical mission to save the spiral, but our ship crashed here on the way to Xanadu, and...
Xanadu? Don't taunt me! Driven by dire need, I left my throne and beloved city, trusting you and your hapless captain to bring me to the Arcanum. Instead, you marooned me here. And now, years later, with who knows what horrors unleashed upon my beloved home, now you sail back to Xanadu?
It's true. Khan, we'll take you with us. We'll take you home. All we need is a storm jewel. We can escape this place if we work together.
A storm jewel? I had one once, years ago, when I tried to build my own ship to escape this wretched place. The Beastmen stole it from me. Caliban, chief of the Beastmen, he has it now. You will never get it from him. You are trapped here, as are we all. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to my tower. I must prepare, you see, to take my sweet revenge against you.
Khan, wait! Khan! My past is catching up with me. Khan was aboard Coolidge's ship years ago. We were taking him from Xanadu to the Arcanum. But the storms ravaged our ship. We stopped here for repairs. Khan and I went into the jungle for supplies, when suddenly we were attacked. In the melee, Khan fell into a rocky crevasse. I was sure he was dead. I somehow evaded the beastly attackers and retreated to the ship. Those beastly creatures. They must be these beastmen Khan was talking about. They have the storm jewel we need. How can we get it from them?
You cannot. The beastmen were here before us, before Khan, even before Sycorax, the great witch the Master defeated. They are terrible enemies. Caliban, their leader, rules them with an iron hand. He has a magic stone that controls their minds. His fortress is unassailable. But there is one among them who might help you. An outcast called Crusher. You will find her cave in the jungle.
Caliban's magic stone. That must be our storm jewel. We've got to get it from him. Go find this Crusher. I'll stay here and see if the villagers can help us in other ways. Find me when you're ready to take on Caliban.
Good luck, wizard.